All right, welcome back to the Buying Orlando channel. Today we're talking about, it's kind of a fun one, we're talking about our top 5 favorite reasons that you would want to live in Florida. The best things about Florida.
Absolutely.
So I'll let you tee it up with the first one.
I'll start with cost of living because we are both budget conscious, and I moved from Minnesota where you had to have 2 wardrobes and the cars had a lot of wear and tear and all that stuff. Down here it's amazing. Cars, I see 20, 30-year-old cars, they're in pristine condition, and it is nice to have the summer wardrobe most of the year, and we do enjoy a little bit of the cooler weather once in a while, but don't have to have a crazy amount of clothes. And just everything seems, much more reasonable than other markets.
Are less expensive.
Yeah, that's what we were talking about. Is there's no question. I can't believe how cheap the utilities are on some of the homes.
So one of the reasons for that is our number 2 top reason, and that is the weather. The weather is incredible. It does get pretty hot, but for me, I'm a baby about cold weather. Can't stand it, and this is the place that I'm meant to be. So cannot get enough of the climate, the weather. There's tons of outdoor activities because of that, which leads us to number 3.
Yeah, and you don't need your snow shovel here.
No,
unless you want to play with it. But boating and beaches. I love boating. The inland lakes are amazing. There's rivers, there's state parks with springs that you can boat in and see manatees, and then you can get out in the saltwater, and there's dolphins everywhere, and just beautiful wildlife, great fishing, great boating, just a great family, exercise to be able to go out and just enjoy a great day. We've done that a few times together, and so I'm a huge boater, but for those beach people, we have some of the top rated beaches in the world in Florida, several, which is pretty amazing. And you have diversity too, as well. With the boating is the West Coast, you have the Gulf of Mexico, which a lot of people don't realize, and a lot of times in a lot of the year you can actually take a pontoon boat out in the Gulf. It's so calm in certain times. Make sure you look at the weather. And then on the East Coast, you got a different environment because you got the Atlantic Ocean, and the continental shelf drops off in southeast Florida, so they have great fishing. It gets deep real quick, where the Gulf stays much more shallow. So anyways, just an incredible diversity of beaches and boating activities. And it's not just limited to boating. There's scuba diving, and all the water activities in Florida are phenomenal.
And where we are in the Orlando area, there's tons of lakes, which you of course live on one of those. And lake life, I actually prefer over beach life even, but we're only about an hour from the beaches as well here. So number 4 is a big one, and I love it because I think of it as we are the true vacation land. So friends and family come to you here. So you're the spot that everybody wants to be, kind of enviable. And instead of having to worry about making trips to your family and your friends, they can just bring it on down to see you. And that's kind of convenient.
And it's fun. It's great to see family. I have a huge family in Canada and Minnesota, and it is nice to have a bunch of people come and visit and get to spend time with them, with not having to take up your vacation, so you can go to more exotic places, which there's a lot of them are very close to Florida. The nice thing about Florida is you're right next to the Caribbean, with Orlando Airport, several international airports in Florida. You can get anywhere. And last but not least, number 5 on our list is no state income taxes. So for those of you that are in states that have state income taxes, it is really nice to be here. There is a lot of wealthy people that get residency here just so they can save a lot of money on their income. But it is a nice benefit. That's more money in your pocket.
So all sorts of perks to moving to Florida. Come join us, whether it's Orlando or whether it's somewhere else. We can help connect you to that as well. And with that, also we have a ton of other lists. I forgot to mention that. We have a blog that lists other reasons to move to Florida. We'll link that in the description as well.
Absolutely.
Talk to
Thank you very
next time.
much.